Tonight on Saca Plata, a beat the clock coin auction, jackpot style. And it starts right now. This is a 1928 SLQ in circulated condition. The starting bid is one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. There are 25 seconds on the clock. And Dizzy is in the building. Historic is here. Gatita's in the house. Tyler is in the house. And Dizzy kicking things off at 1. Gatita taking it to 10. We have Gatita at 10 with the final 10 seconds remaining. Dizzy taking it to 11 now. 3, 2, 1. And time is up. Last call. We are to Gatita for $15. Congratulations, Gatita. You win the early bird auction lot. And with that win, you gain 2 entries into Saca Plata's jackpot. How's everybody feeling tonight? We just kicked things off with the first auction lot of the night, just to break the ice, get our feet wet. Hope you guys are enjoying your tricky Tuesday night. We are live from New York, and we appreciate you guys being here. Make sure to smash that like button with authority if you are joining us. Rebel Randy is in the building. How you feeling, Randy? It has been quite a while. I hope you and the family are doing well. We are just kicking things off here. So let's get Gatita on the paperwork. $15 is all it takes, and you will receive a pair of jack points. Those jack points are number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2 for Gatita. Congratulations, Gatita. Auction lot number 1 is in the books. And thank you, Gatita, for joining us on the Mystery Coin Grab live show over on Drip. You made away like a bandit, like a thief in the night. So, Gatita, we're going to get you down here on the flip. And there you see it. And Vikings in the house. Good to see you. Viking says, hey, everyone. Looks like I'm a little late, but hope everyone's good. Now, Viking, we literally just started 3 minutes ago, but we kicked things off a little differently than we usually do. We got right into the first early bird auction. We kicked things off right away. This stream is for those that like it fast-paced. So if you like a fast-paced auction, with all auction lots starting at $1, this is the place for you. We're going to cover as many as we can possibly do. And it's great to see you here, Viking. And B Greeny is in the building. How you feeling, B Greeny? Hope all is well. It has been quite a while. And I tell you what, Rebel, Viking, and Greeny are in the house. It's great to see you guys. Hope all is well on your side of the neighborhood. Now, we just got through with lot number 1, and we're not going to waste much more time. Guys, most of these are going to be desk clean out items, but occasionally, depending on the traffic that we receive, we did put a 1 gram gold starting at $1 last week. We put a couple of items starting at $1. So you just never know. We don't have an auction menu. We're just going to keep it flowing here. And I know many of you guys like the fast-paced auction. So without further ado, Sparkle's in the house, shining bright like a diamond. Sparkle, I got your email, and I hit you back with a reply. So please let me know. And I'm glad to hear that your package arrived safely. And I do hope that you enjoyed everything in there. Let's take a look here. Greeny says, thanks, glad to be here and glad to have you here, Greeny. You know you're always welcome whenever you're able to make it. So here we go. We're going to move on to lot number 2. We went from an SLQ to kick things off to a walker. This is an early date, heavily circulated, Walking Liberty, $50. 1917 is the year. And there it is. We're going to start the bid at $1. We're going to start the clock at 30 seconds. 30 seconds and counting. You can see the clock right above the auction lot. And, I mean, there's not much to discuss here other than it is an early date walker. So if you need it for your Walker album, this may fill the slot. And starting at $1. And once time expires, we do a final last call. And the highest bid before the sold to will win it. Dennis Stewart's in the building. Good to see you, Dennis. He says, the year I was born. Oh, my goodness, Dennis. How in the world? Teach me your secrets. It is great to see you here, brother. And in case you guys didn't notice, time is up. Last call. We are sold. Put it in the books. Lot number 2 is done for. Let's see who won it. Let's see who done it. I think we got the first deal in the steal of the night. Congratulations to Mr. Waka. You have just received and just won a 1917 Walking Liberty $50 for, get this, guys, $7. Congratulations. You guys got to pay attention. Your head needs to be on the swivel here. We will move quickly. And you guys may get some deals and some steals. Just know that you'll have a certain amount of time to snipe before the sold to. And this is what it's about, guys. It's about giving you a chance to get more deals, but also getting more items out there that, you know, probably don't belong on the big stage on Freaky Friday night. So, Mr. Waka, congratulations. You will receive Jack points number 3 and number 4. 3 and 4 for TJ. Let's see here. And Doug's in the house. Good to see you, Doug. How you feeling, brother? It's great to see you on Tricky Tuesday night. We're going to move right along to lot number 3. This is a Mexico un peso 10% silver coin. This is a 1962 Mexico un peso circulated example here. We are going to start the bidding here at one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. And there it is. Starting the clock for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Once time expires, we basically say time is up, and we do a final last call. And the highest bid before the sold to will win it. So, Gatita, I'm not seeing your $10 bid. I see a $12 bid, but it did come after the sold to. So we can show you on the camera here what we see here. You're going to see your bids higher than the others, but we have to go by what we see on my screen. So here we go. There is the sound that we are waiting for. That means time is up. Last call. We are sold to, let's take a look here. Gatita with the epic elbow drop from the top rope. Gatita, did you bid $10 for this item, or was that for the previous item? Please let me know in chat. Maybe I confused and I thought that the $10 bid was for the Walker. But just clarify that for me, Gatita. If the $10 bid was for the Walker, then we will disregard And Mellow Stacks is in the house. And Gatita with the dub and some love. Congratulations, Gatita. You have just won the 1962 Mexico Un Peso 10% silver coin. You won it for a whopping 20 bucks. I truly appreciate the support there. And Gatita, with that win, you get jackpot number 5 and number 6. And guys, we have a big announcement to make. I'm hoping to make it by Freaky Friday night, but just take note, guys, there is going to be some differences that we are going to test out. It's time to escalate things here on the Saca Plata channel. So we're going to do just that this summer, like promised. And I cannot wait to get into the details. And Mello's in the house. Good to see you, Mello. Mellow Stack says, howdy, sent you a test. PayPal goods and services. We have received your verification payment. It is refundable. So if you don't participate in the bidding tonight, we will send that back to you. Regardless, we'll send it back to you. That's really just to get your shipping address and your email address. So Mello, thank you for taking the time to register on the Saca Plata channel. And we look forward to seeing you many more times in the near future. Dizzy says, LOL, had to jump on my phone. My computer randomly started updating. So Dizzy's getting ready, guys. Get on your best device. That's all I can recommend. You know, I am hardwired in, but oftentimes there is a lot of lag, and I understand that. But we give you 30 seconds, and then we give you a final countdown. So bid like you want it, baby. Let's go. We're going to move on to lot number 4. This is a heavily circulated 1915 Barber quarter. Looks like it was in the train station for about a couple of years. Nonetheless, we're starting to bid at $1 stinking dollar. And there we have it. $1 starting bid for the barber. And who needs a barber over here? I'm bald. Nonetheless, you guys can have a barber if you choose to. And Rob's in the house. Good to see you, Rob. So, Rob, we're doing $1 intervals. It's great to see you here. Hope you're doing well, Rob. So it is $1 intervals up until the $100 price point. Then it's $5 intervals. We have 10 seconds remaining. The high bid is currently Dizzy at 10. Dizzy at 10, looking for 11. Keep in mind, you get 2 jack points for every auction win, which does accumulate very quickly. Kind of like the time ticking over here. You got to love it. Time is up. Last call. We are sold. Put it in the books. Oh, a lot of sniper fire here. That was a slugfest down to the final second. Who do we have? We have Dizzy at $12, avoiding the multiple snipes. Congratulations, Dizzy. You have just won the 1915 Barber quarter in pretty heavily circulated condition. You get it for 12, but that includes 2 jack points. Those numbers are 7 and 8. 7 and 8 for Dizzy. Congratulations. All right, we are already 4 lots in, guys. Already 4 lots in. Will's in the house. Will, thank you so much for being there for Mystery Coin Grab last night. Will did well. Coyote did well. Gatita did very well. But Kelly Ray took home the big BU Peace Dollar, which was about a $60 value. So congratulations to all those that were able to really rob me live on camera. That's really what happened. Nonetheless, guys, you have a chance to rob me right here, right now. Let's get into the next item, lot number 5. Oh, baby. This is a Colombian $50 commemorative 90% silver coin. 1893 is the year. I love the dark patina on this one. If you like it, bid like you want it. This is an 1893 Colombian $50 90% silver coin. And there it is. The starting bid is one lousy, stinking, wet New York subway dollar. We have Sparkle kicking things off at 6. I love the patina as well. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It kind of shows that it's antiqued and aged, and I kind of like the coins to have a little, age and history on it. So we have Sparkle sitting in the driver's seat at $6, looking for 7. 6, look for 7. Final 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. 30 seconds going like the wind. Time is up. Last call. We are sold. Shots fired. We have multiple shots fired from the clock tower. Who won it? Who has done it? Let's take a look at the instant replay. Don't get blinded by the bright white light. We have TJ at $15, just edging out Dizzy. Congratulations to Mr. Waka. You get your second win of the night. This is an 1893 Colombian $half, and you get it for $15. Can't go wrong with that, TJ, especially when it includes 2 entries into the jackpot. Number 9 and number 10 belong to you. Congratulations. And we are going to tag it for Mr. Waka. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if you are with me tonight. Thank you so much for being here on Tricky Tuesday for the Beat the Clock coin auction. Now, for those that do not know, the Beat the Clock format was installed maybe over a year ago on the Saca Plata channel during Saca Plata's jackpot for the first half of the auction menu. And I say, you know what? We can extend this to have its own stream. So on Tuesday nights, we plan on continuing to have the Beat the Clock coin auction and give you a chance to get a lot of the items that are just laying around on the desk waiting for new homes. Thank you guys once again. Rita's in the house. Good to see you, Rita. We are already 5 auction lots in. You guys want some more? Well, let's get right into it. Lot number 6. We're escalating things here, but we'll be, going all over the place in terms of price point. This is a circulated 1922 piece dollar. It is circulated. It has been loved, but isn't she lovely? We are starting the bid at 1 lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar, and we are starting the clock at 30 seconds. 30 seconds and counting. We have TJ at 1, Sparkle. Look at Dizzy disrespecting the piece dollar, putting a 50-cent piece on it. We have TJ at 1, Sparkle at 4 now. We have Sparkle at 4. Well, Dizzy, we'd love to accept your 50 cents, but we do have a $1 bid increments here. We have Rob at 7. We have Rob at 7 looking for 8. Do we have 8 for the 1922 piece dollar? Who's going to take it home? If you hear that beeping, that's not your alarm or your microwave going off. That means time is up. Last call. We are sold. Put it in the books. Highway robbery over here on the Saca Plata channel. You guys want to, if you want it, you might want to bid a little more aggressively because this was taken right from the Thunder Grip. Congratulations to Rita. $20 is all it took. That's just a couple dollars, maybe less than a couple dollars above Melt. Melt, I believe, is close to 19. And Rita, you have won it. There it is, $20 for Rita. And look at Rob trying to snipe it. Just missing out there, Rob. Nonetheless, congratulations, Rita. $20. There it is. And Rita, you will receive entry number 11 and entry number 12 for Rita. That was the biggest steal and the deal of the night. I'm going to have to check my pockets to make sure I don't have any holes in them. But we're going to move on. But we're going backwards now. We have to go backwards after that massive loss. Lot number 7 is a 1969 S 40% silver proof Kennedy. 1969 S Kennedy half dollar 40%er. And there you have it. The starting bid is one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. And the clock will start at 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So melt value for this item is about $3.37. Last time I checked, I think it's $3.37 in melt value. But usually a proof goes for about $4 to $5. Every auction lot will win 2 entries into the jackpot. And we are testing things out here this week, guys. So I'm going to base the jackpot on how things play out this week. Nonetheless, the clock played out all the way down to 0. That means time is up. Last call. We are so put it in the books, Mr. Waka at $7. Congratulations, TJ. You have won your 3rd item of the night. Hold on, I'm not writing down the names here. All right, let's we might be going a little too fast, but here we go. 1969 S 40% silver proof Kennedy. And that is yours for $7. Congratulations to TJ. You will receive entry number 13 and 14. All right. And let's see. So, Rita, you won the previous lot. You get entry number 11 and 12. Who won the Colombian half dollar? Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. TJ won the Colombian half for $15. And the barber half went to, let's take a look here, Dizzy for $12. And the Mexican peso goes to Gatita. We're all caught up here. All caught up. All right, we got you guys covered. Congratulations, TJ. 3 wins tonight. That's 6 jack points into Saca Plata's jackpot. And we are already 7 auction lots in. Put a 1 in the chat if you're liking the flow. Let me know if it's going too fast for you. If you want me to allocate a little more time, feel free to, share your thoughts. Give me your feedback in chat. We are 7 auction lots in. Doug is liking the tempo. Doug is liking the rhythm on Tricky Tuesday night. Thank you, Doug. And we're going to keep it flying. Gatita is confused. So, Gatita, it's the beat the clock style, the way we do it on Saca Plata's jackpot. Normally, it's for the first half of the auction, where the highest bid before the sold to. And it's a timed auction lot. The second half is last person standing. So, that's where we change things up. So we're just flowing with it. We're just actually, it's like a quick express auction. So let's see here. Historic says, keep it coming. TJ's loving it. Rita says, can't beat T with a lag. So let's do a test. Let's do a quick test before we proceed. I'm going to say test, and I'm going to put test in chat. And you let me know what the difference is in terms of time. How many seconds? Here we go. Test. We'll do it one more time here. Test. I am entering test as I say it out loud. How many seconds in between you hearing my voice and seeing it in chat? Greeny says half a second. Rob says 1 second. Doug is all good. All right, so it looks like we're not having too much lag here. So are we clear to proceed? Give me a green light in chat and we will continue. Oh, Sparkle's dealing with a little lag, 3 to 4 seconds. Yeah, so Sparkle and Rita might be dealing with some lag. And Historic says, I'm waiting for pizza delivery. Keep the entertainment and items coming. I got all night. If you go offline, I might have to quit pizza and stream. So you do it, man. I'm hungry. Well, you dig in, Historic. We're not going to be here too long. I do have some salmon waiting in the wings. And Mrs. Plata, oh, she gets down in the kitchen. And I just can't wait. I'm just thinking about it. I could just drool all over the coins, but I won't do that because I know you guys want quality stuff. So here we go. We're going to move on to the next item. Let's go with a BU 1964 Kennedy half dollar, 90% silver coin. Check out that cartwheel luster. I love me some BU Kennedys. You know, there's a reason why many people collect them. For one, they have most, if not all, of the silver content that's advertised, the 12.5 grams of 90% silver. But also, they are just absolutely gorgeous to look at. Look at that. I mean, stacking BU silver, you know you're getting the full value in weight there, as opposed to, let's say, like a really worn down, SLQ where, you're not getting much of the weight, but you are getting numismatic value. Here, you're getting both. Let's do it. Starting at one lousy stinking dollar. We're starting the clock at 30 lousy seconds. I mean, I can't even use the bathroom in 30 seconds, let alone auction an item off. But here we go. We have Rita kicking things off at 12. Sparkle at 15. TJ at 16. Sparkle coming back with the right hand at 17. We have Sparkle out in front at 17, looking for 18. 18. Do we have 18? We have 5 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's that sound again, that beeping sound. You know what that means, guys. Time is up. Last call. We are sold. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness, TJ with a snipe, just edging out Greeny's snipe. Look at this. Mr. Waka, you avoided the Greeny sniper fire by a millisecond. Congratulations to TJ. TJ is on fire tonight. Congratulations, brother. You get the BU 1964 Kennedy half dollar. You get it for 18 bucks, and you will receive entry number 15 and 16. 15 and 16. Rita wants Gigi to kick the clock, but if she kicks it, it's going to shatter in a million pieces, and we won't be able to use it anymore. Then you know what's going to happen, Rita? I'm going to have to count down with my voice. I'm going to have to start at 30, then 29, then 28, and you're not going to want to hear me just every auction lot say that. So here's one thing that I want to do here, guys. The BU 1964 Kennedy half dollar at $18. TJ, how many would you like, brother? We are going to open this up to a bin at $18. Buy it now. The 1964 Kennedys in BU condition. And let's see here. 1964 Kennedy. 18 bucks gets it done. All bins will receive one jack point into Saca Plata's jackpot. So TJ, if you just want the one, that's perfectly fine. If you want more, we have rolls available, so you guys can bin at your discretion. And there are plenty to go around. So we have Greeny with the bin. Greeny, we're going to get you down here for a bin. and you will receive entry number 17. Entry number 17 for Greeny. Anyone else want a BU 1964 Kennedy half dollar for 18 bucks? That includes an entry into Saca Plata's jackpot. Feel free. And Sparkle wants in on a bin. Thank you, Sparkle. Get you down here. You will receive jack point number 18. 18 for Sparkle, which matches the price of the BU. All right, so there we have it. TJ, you get the auction lot, which means you get 2 jack points as opposed to the bins. And we will keep it moving. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still with me. We're going to move on to the next item. All right, next up. This is a 1935F. The obverse is actually on this side. 1935F. Germany. 5 Reichmark. 90% silver coin. Guys, this is in solid condition here. In this condition, you're looking at anywhere from $18 to $22. These Hindenburg Reichmarks, absolutely sought after and desired. So let's see here. We have, thank you, Rob. Thank you so much for pointing that out. We're going to get Rita down here for the bin. And Rita, we got you down here. You will receive entry number 1919 for Rita. Yes, Rita, I got you down here. Rob gave me the heads up. So thank you for that, Rob. So the obverse is actually the eagle here. And 1935 F5 Reichmark from Germany. Here we go. We're going to start the clock at 30 seconds and starting the bid at 1 lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. Let's see if we can. There we have it. You guys can still see it, right? I want you guys to be able to see the clock as well. So let me know if you're able to pick up both things. We have TJ starting it off at $3. TJ is waiting in the wings and he is chomping at the bit. He is licking his fingers like he just dug in some KFC. Will it be enough? We have TJ at $3. Oh my goodness. He can flip it back to me for $6 if he wants. We have TJ at 3 and here we go. The beep means time is up. Last call. We are sold. Sniper fire everywhere. Regardless, the price point is fantastic. It's spectacular. I cannot believe it. I want to throw the coin at the wall, to be honest. But this is what we signed up for. TJ, congratulations. You have just won the 1935 F. Germany 5 Reichmark silver coin. And you won it. Forget this, guys. 12 stinking dollars. $12. Check out the instant replay here. You're not going to believe it because I don't believe it either. But it happened. $12 for TJ. And TJ, you will receive jack points number 20 and 21. 20 and 21 for Mr. Waka. He is racking up the jack points. I think TJ won the gold last week. The 1 gram gold Pamp Swiss in the assay. You heard me right. In the what? TJ is on fire. 5 auction wins for Mr. Waka from the blocker. All right, we're going to have to roll things back a little bit here. It's time for a Benji. Yeah, so 17 and 18 and 19 were allocated. Oh, so you might have missed out on the bin opportunity, TJ. I gave you the option to buy as many BU 1964 Kennedy half dollars for 18 bucks as you want. We opened it up to bin. You might have stepped out briefly, but Greeny, Sparkle, and Rita binned on those. You still have an opportunity to bid if you like. All right, no problem at all, TJ. Just wanted to make sure you didn't miss out, brother. All right, so here we go. This is a 1953 Franklin half dollar, 90% silver coin. It's actually a 1953 S, minted in San Francisco. So there we have it. The starting bid is one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar for the Benji. We are starting the clock at 30 seconds and starting the bid at one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. We have Dizzy at 1. We have Historic coming in hot at 5. Dizzy coming in at 7. Dizzy coming back with the right hand at 7, looking for 8. Do we have 8 for lot number 10? This is the 1953 S Franklin half dollar. And we have Dizzy sitting comfortably at 7. He is grinning from ear to ear, just waiting, just hoping, just anticipating another deal and a steal. Well, here we go. The beep is on. That means time is up. Let's call. We are so put it in the books. Sparkle Flare with a lethal and deadly snipe. Congratulations, Sparkle. $15 gets it done. Check that out. Sparkle with the epic snipe. And that's how it's done. Bid like you want it. Sparkle wanted it. She got it. $15, it's what it took. But Sparkle also received 2 entries into the jackpot. Sparkle, you will receive entry number 22 and 23. 22 and 23 for Sparkle Flare. All right, Sparkle. Sparkle getting on the paperwork for the second time tonight. Now, guys, I just want to take a second to make sure that there's no foolery going on here behind the scenes. Just have to pull up the YouTube studio really quick, make sure that there's everyone has a fair opportunity. I want to make sure no one's being blocked without my consent. The only people I block is people that, disrespect myself or my family. I rarely block people, that's for sure. Nonetheless, I just want to make sure everyone is still good to go here. All right, we are good to go. We are clear to proceed. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for more. All right, here we go, guys. Check this one out. Dizzy says, I've been disrespecting these streams for decades. I would differ on that, Dizzy, because you have been super generous, super kind. You're a loving member of our coin family, and you have done right by everyone in the building. This is a Booker T. Washington commemorative half dollar. It's a 1946. It would be in BU condition if it didn't have those tarnished spots. It might have been in a holder that tarnished those 4 ends. So take note of the condition, regardless of the condition, guys. We're talking one lousy stinking dollar. That's how we're starting things off. The other side is much more enticing, if you do ask me. Check out the cartwheel luster. That's right, Dennis. I agree 100% that it was probably in a holder that did not, did not do justice to the coin. Actually harmed the coin. Nonetheless, we're starting the bid at $1, and we have Doug kicking it off at 10. We'll start the clock at 30 seconds. Here we go. Doug in the front seat at 10, looking for 11. Do we have 11? Historic says the condition is in. Yes. It's all love, Historic. This is the condition it's in, regardless of what it might be, woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? We have Doug at 10 looking for 11. For number 11, Rita's laughing over here. For the 1946 Booker T. Washington. Oh, here we go. Time is up. Last call. We are so sniper fire galore. Shots fired from the clock tower. Oh my goodness. Mrs. Plata, I'm not going to have any more energy left for you tonight, Mrs. Plata. I don't know what's happening here, but this is getting crazy. We have Dizzy with the snipe. Look at that. TJ tried to snipe it as well, but Dizzy, you got it done. Congratulations, Dizzy. Keep in mind, Doug, if you are new to the Beat the Clock style, Dizzy says, look at that disrespect. I guess that's one way to look at disrespect for sure. All fair in love and war. And Dizzy, that's a disrespect that he was talking about, I guess. $21. I got kicked where the sun doesn't shine. And there we go, Dizzy. Get you down here for lot number 11. You will receive entry number 24 and 25. 24 and 25 for Dizzy. Look at that. I was wondering what disrespect Dizzy was talking about, but Doug pointed it out very clearly. Doug says, that's it right there. The epically timed snipe there. Epically is not a word. Now it is. All right. I'm running out of paperwork here. Running out of space here. All right, here we go. Let's see what else we have. We're going to take a step back here. Maybe a step back. Guys, don't sleep on this one. I don't even have it flipped. And for the main reason, I am going to flip it, actually. We're going to flip it, but I want you guys to see how beautifully toned this Mercury dime is. So let's take a little bit of time to admire the toner alert. And, you know, the camera may not even do it justice. I have beautiful photos that I can share with you guys. This is a beautifully toned 19. Let's see what year this is. This is a 1945 Merc dime. 1945. Let's take a look here. We can get some. Look at that. There's hues of pink. There's hues of green. And you can even see the original cartwheel luster behind it all. Can you guys pick up on that? Don't sleep on this one, guys. It is a very nice example. Probably an old cleaning that developed into magnificent toning. You can see the cartwheel luster. And is that an S mint mark? That is an S mint mark. Looks pretty big for the S mint mark. Nonetheless, 1945 S Mercury dime toner alert. We are going to flip it here. Like physically flip it. Put it in the flip. And let's see who wants it. $1 starting bid for the toner alert. As you can see, this is why I didn't put it in the flip. It's a little harder to pick up. Aunt Frey, if he was in the building, he'd be freaking out right now. He absolutely loves the toners. And there we have it. Starting bid is one lousy, stinking wet New York dollar. Still has some nice detail on it as well. We're going to start the clock for 30 seconds. I'm curious to see where this one goes. It might be just everyone waiting in the wings for the last minute. And Rob says two beautiful, but yes, that's right. It's no full split bands on this one, Rob. Still a nice piece to add to the album. We have Dizzy at 1. Doug taking it to 3. Doug at 3. Dizzy at 4. Look at the disrespect, Doug. We have TJ at 10. TJ at 10. And time has expired. Time is up. Last call. We are sold. Oh, GT's in the building. GT heard toner and he dropped what he was doing. He got off the beach. He ran in to get some Wi-Fi and he took part in this battle. Was it enough? Let's take a look here. We had TJ at 4 and at 14. TJ at 14 and Dizzy with the snipe. Dizzy is having zero lag issues. Look at that. Dizzy outsniped. The Saint is in the building as well. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Dizzy. You have just won lot number 12, the 1945S Toner Merc Dime. Guys, I was keeping this for a little while because it is just so stunning to look at. I knew you guys would appreciate it. 1945S Toner Merc sells for $15 to Dizzy. And Dizzy, look at that. He generously donated it to Aunt Frey. How cool is that? So Dizzy, first things first, let's get you entry number 26 and entry number 27. And we are going to note to give it to Aunt Frey, who does have a wallet here. We're going to tag. Actually, we're going to note Dizzy gift here. Dizzy gift for Aunt Frey. And Aunt Frey does have a wallet, so we're going to throw that right in the wallet. Very cool of you, Dizzy. See, Dizzy, it's not all disrespect, right, guys? It's not all disrespect. He doesn't disrespect the coin family. Let's see here. Aunt Frey got some toners behind the scenes as well, guys. Some purple toned BU Rosies. So his wallet just got a little bit bigger. Where is, I need another Ziploc before we proceed. Here we go. Aunt Frey. There we have it. All right, let's take a look here. We have completed 12 auction lots. Did you guys have enough yet? 12 auction lots. Some of the best deals. Let's recap really quickly. TJ got a Walker for $7. TJ got a Colombian half dollar for $15. Rita got a piece dollar for $20. What is happening here? And TJ got a 1935 Germany 5 Reichmark silver coin for 12 lousy stinking dollars. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. It hurts my heart, but we're going to proceed to continue. Let's do this. Yeah, that piece dollar was the steal of the night, right? Could you guys agree? $20 for a piece dollar. It's like it's 2019 all over again. All right. Well, here is a pair of impaired 90% silver proof quarters. One is from Denali. The other is from Acadia. Did I get that right? There it is. They're in bad shape, so I'm going to handle them with my thumbprints. And if you guys want to clone me, go right ahead. Just make sure they don't steal all my ideas. A pair of impaired. Thank you, Dizzy. I didn't even plan that. You just pointed it out. So there it is. A pair of 90% impaired silver proof quarters. We'll just leave it like that. We know what it is here. Why all of us did I move something? Oh, it's the flip. That's why. All right. Well, we don't need a flip for these ones. We'll just throw it in the plastic one at least. It doesn't want to stay put. Sorry, guys. You guys are like, I thought this was a beat the clock auction. Pan the camera down a little bit. There we have it. All right, here we go. We're going to start the bidding at $1 and start the clock at 30 seconds. Impaired. So it's circulated. You know, proofs were not meant for circulation, Rita, as we all know. But these, you know, They have scratches, they have fingerprints, they have been loved, to say the least. So if you're probably going to want to buy it for the, weight in silver. Nonetheless, I mean, even a circulated Washington silver quarter goes for five and change. So we have 2 of these here, and we have TJ sitting comfortably at 1. He finished his chicken wings, and he wants some more. Here we go. Time is up. Last call. We are sold. He did it again. Oh my goodness, he did it again. Dizzy's gaining some momentum. He's picking up on the cadence. He's picking up on the momentum here. TJ even threw out a counter snipe bid, but Dizzy leapfrogged that. $12 gets it done. Congratulations, Dizzy. You got the back-to-back-to-back 3-piece and a soda. We're going to get you down here for 2 impaired proof quarters. You got it for $12 stinking dollars. $12 stinking dollars for Dizzy. And Dizzy, we're going to get you guessed it, 2 more red balls. Those red balls have 2 numbers on them. Those numbers are 28 and 29. 28 and 29 for Dizzy. All right, Dizzy racking up some jack points here tonight. All right, let's move it right along, shall we? All right, typeset alert, typeset alert. This is a pretty decent example. I'm actually kind of nervous about putting this one up. But beat the clock coin auction. This is what we signed up for. This is what we're delivering. This is an 1877 seeded Liberty dime, 90% silver, 1877S to be exact. 1877S in San Francisco. Look at the beautiful patina. And GT says, looks whizzed, and it's very possible. Definitely circulated. There's a little nick right there on the left side as well. But everything starts at $1 here, guys. So you're going to get a lot of desk clean out stuff. But depending on how those items perform is how we will continue to escalate things. So here we go. There's no way I'm putting the 1 gram gold up tonight. I'll tell you that much. Here we go. We're starting the bid at $1 lousy stinking dollar, and R&R's in the house. Good to see you, R&R. How you feeling? R&R is here. Hope you're doing well, brother. And Aunt Frey is in the building. Aunt Frey, we got to show you the beautiful toner that Dizzy just gifted you, brother. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. We're going to start the bidding at 1 and start the clock at 30 seconds. Here we go. Beat the clock. Lot number 14 is an 1877 S seated Liberty dime. Who's going to get it? We have Dizzy on a 3-lot win streak. And we have TJ as the high bid at 11. TJ at 11 looking for 12. 12. Do we have 12? Dizzy is getting his scope ready. I can see it. I can see it now. There's a red dot on your head. Who's it aiming at? We have Historic at 12. And time is up. Last call. We are sold. Oh my goodness. Dizzy, he cannot be beat right now. Dizzy is tearing it up tonight on Tricky Tuesday. Tearing it up Tuesday for Dizzy. Dizzy has just won it for $22. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Dizzy, have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me. Oh my goodness, Dizzy. 4 in a row. Can this man be beat? That is the question I am wondering right here, right now. You will receive entry number 30 and 31, Dizzy. 30 and 31 for Dizzy. Holy smokes. Holy show of emotion. All right, we're going to take this time really quick. Aunt Frey, are you in the building? Aunt Frey, while we take a little break from getting blatantly robbed here live on YouTube, live from New York, please, guys, smash that like button if you're enjoying the stream so far. All pity tips, all pity donations are accepted. Check this out. Speaking of donations, Dizzy gifted this to Aunt Frey. Check it out, Aunt Frey. If we can get clarity, that would be awesome. Look at this toner, Aunt Frey. Look at this toner. That is yours, courtesy of Dizzy. There's hues of purple. There's hues of pink. There's hues of green. And don't you blink, because on the other side, a nice amber toning. You can even pick up some of the original cartwheel luster on there. It's possible this was cleaned at some point, but man, look at it now. Look at it now. Look at it now. It's getting toned. All right, here we go. Oh, I didn't even have any sugar whatsoever. My ginger ale, I don't even know where it is. Nonetheless, Aunt Frey, that is yours, courtesy of Dizzy. All right, here we go. Put a 1 in the chat. Are you guys ready for some more? All right. After that blatant robbery, we got to take a step back here. That was a blatant robbery, guys. So we have to take a step back in the quality of these items to protect myself and my family so that we can pay rent when rent comes around. Wait, hold on. We just paid rent. Okay, so we have a few weeks to recoup. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Here we go. There it is. This is a circulated 1964 Kennedy $50. This is circulated. Has a nice little antique look to it. Starting the bid at one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. Here we go. And the clock will start at 30 seconds. We have Aunt Frey taking it to 7. Dizzy says, put up a GSA. Oh, Dizzy, I don't have the cojones to do that right now. And Rolly Rops is in the house. Welcome in, Rolly. Now, Rolly, in order to participate in the bidding, you must be registered on the channel. It's a simple verification process. All you have to do is send a $1 refundable verification payment via PayPal goods and services to SacaPlata NY@gmail.com. That provides me with your shipping address, your email address, and it also confirms that you are you have a legitimate payment method. So right now the high bid is Sparkle at 8. Rolly, once you verify, you are free to participate, and we'd love for you to take part. Thank you for joining us on Tricky Tuesday night. We have Sparkle at 8, looking for 9. And time is up. Last call. We are sold. Shots fired. We have shots fired. I kind of stretched that sold a little too far, guys. What I'm trying to do with the sold is extend it to the very end so that it's just one whole line going across the screen rather than 2. So, Sparkle, I'm sorry about that. Let's see here what we have. Who's going to win it? Oh, shots fired. Sparkle tried to send out the protective equipment, the warning shot, so to speak. And look at TJ. TJ at $13. And look at TJ throwing out some follow-up snipes there. Congratulations, Mr. Waka. You ended Dizzy's 4-lot win streak. That was lot number 15, the 1964 Kennedy $50. And you will receive 2 jack points for that. So $13 gets it done for Mr. Waka. You will receive entry number 32 and 33. 32 and 33 for Mr. Waka. And Titi's in the house. My favorite Titi is here. How was Walmart, Titi? Did you get the Swiffers? We're going to tag this for TJ. Congrats, TJ. That is yours. All right. Put a 1 in the chat if you are ready for more. I mean, I can keep going with it, guys. I don't really need much of a breather. I don't think. All right. Let's take a sip of the water. All right. So the PayPal address, Rolly, is SacaPlataNY@gmail.com. Let me put that in the chat here. SacaPlataNY@gmail.com. Thank you, Sparkle. SacaPlataNY@gmail.com. Now, all information regarding the stream, regarding the way the show operates, is in the description of the video as well. We have the shipping charges. We have the breakdown of the Beat the Clock style. And if you have any follow-up questions, we will be happy to help. Thank you for joining us. Is it Raleigh? Raleigh Rops? I think it's Raleigh Rops. All right, guys, here we go. Once you guys put 1s in chats, I know you're ready for the next one. If not, I can take a sip of my water and just kind of like make sure I'm staying hydrated because, you know, Dizzy kicking me multiple times where the sun doesn't shine definitely takes a toll on me. All right. All right, here's a 1 ouncer. Ladies and gentlemen, stepping things up a little bit. This is, speaking of peanuts, Dizzy, what are you doing to me, man? Hope you guys aren't allergic. This is a peanuts 1 ounce silver round. This is the Be My Valentine from 2021. Here we go. SacaPlataNY@gmail.com. Just make sure you're entering it correctly with the NY. We also accept Cash App, and my Cash App is the following here. If you do send Cash App or send via Zelle, just make sure to follow up with an email with your shipping address. That way we know where to send it. So the Cash App is $SacaPlata. My Zelle is SacaPlataNY@gmail.com. So those are the 3 payment methods. So here we go. This is a 1 ounce 2021 Peanuts Be My Valentine silver round. 3 9s fine. It's in the TEP packaging. We are starting the bid at $1, and I'm already regretting it. I'm already regretting it, everyone. We have Aunt Frey with a generous $23 bid. Thank you, Aunt Frey. That's just under melt, actually just over melt. So I appreciate that. We're going to start the bidding at 30 seconds. 30 seconds and counting. That's right. Titi has my back, Dizzy. We're going to roam the streets of Arizona looking for Dizzy if he continues to kick me there. Here we go. We have Anfrey at 23 looking for 24. Rockzilla is in the building kicking out a $24 bid. TJ coming in at 25 now. TJ at 25 looking for 26. 26. Do we have 26? TJ sitting in the driver's seat here for 1 ounce of Peanuts Silver. Lot number 16. The 2021 Peanuts 1 ounce silver round. It's in the original TEP as well. And time is up. Let's call. We are sold. Shots fired. We have shots fired from the clock tower. Oh, baby. Someone came packing heat. And a long distance snipe from B Greeny for $42. Let's take a look at the instant replay. Rockzilla with a snipe at 29 and B Greeny coming in at $42, showing mercy on my soul. Congratulations, B Greeny, and thank you so much for saving my tail. We have 2021 1-ounce peanuts in the assay, and that is yours, B Greeny. We're going to get you down here for $42, and you will receive jack point number 34 and 35. 34 and 35 for B Greeny. B Greeny says Charlie Brown is awesome. And Gigi's a big fan of Charlie Brown as well. And the peanuts, you know, I mean, how far back do they go, guys? You know, when they first came out, they have been around for forever. One thing I will say is that AppMex kind of overdoes it with the peanuts coins. You know, quality over quantity, in my opinion. But it's because they're so popular that I guess they just keep pumping them out. Well, B Greeny pumped out a $42 snipe and won it. So congratulations to B Greeny. Lot number 16 is the 2021 peanuts in the assay, $42 price point. All right, where are we? We're just over 1 hour here, guys. So we're just going to do a couple more lots here, and then we are going to call it a night. Beat the clock style. Let's see here. Dizzy says Woodstock was my favorite. Yeah, they have so many different ones as well. The football one, it is really cool. So let's see. Raleigh says PayPal does not want to take you, so sorry. No, I'm sorry that you're having problems with that, Raleigh. My PayPal is completely legitimate. It must be something in the system. We just had someone verify their account. Shout out to Mellow Stacks, who was able to do it. So I'm not sure what's going on with PayPal. So I apologize. Like I said, we have other ways to register. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem that PayPal is cooperating right now in this case. All right, so here we go. We are going to move on to lot number 17. Lot number 17 is some slavage. This is some slavage. Let's take a look here. This is an NGC graded MS66 red 1955D Omaha Bank Hoard Lincoln Wheat Penny. I'm either very bold or very stupid for putting this up at $1. This scans at $47 according to NGC Price Guide. $47 is the price guide value for this Lincoln Wheat Penny. Absolutely gorgeous red cherry luster. And we're starting the bid at one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. We're going to hold my breath here. Not for very long because I still have to do the countdown. Good luck, everyone. We're starting the bid at 30 seconds. The clock at 30 seconds. We're starting the bid at $1. Rita has it at 10. We have Rita at 10 looking for 11. Dizzy upping it to 12 now. We have Dizzy at 12 looking for 13. 13. Do we have 13? Thank you so much, Dennis. We did provide the information to Raleigh. Unfortunately, for some reason, he seems to be having a little bit of trouble. All right, we have Dizzy at 12 looking for 13 for the NGC graded MS66 red 1955D OBH Lincoln Wheat Cent. Wow, that's a mouthful. All right, here we go. Time is up. Let's call. We are sold. And Dizzy from the clock tower, duck for cover. Dizzy wins it for pretty much half of the book value. Congratulations, Dizzy. $28 gets it done. Holy smokes. Dizzy, you have won it. You have done it. Congratulations. Another Omaha Bancord collector piece to your permastack. And $28 got it done. We're going to get you down here for 2 more jack points. If the price wasn't good enough, you get jack points for it as well. 36 and 37. 36 and 37 for Dizzy. All right, guys. Let's take a look here. We are going to end it with one final item. And unfortunately, we're going to have to backtrack on this one. Here we go. Keep in mind, guys, we also have BU 1964 Kennedy half dollars, 90% silver coins for $18. Buy it now. It includes an entry into Saca Plata's jackpot. So if you want to bin on the BU Kennedys for 18, go right ahead. Here is another Benji. However, this Benji is a first year example. This is a 1948 Franklin half dollar, 90% silver coin, minted in Philadelphia. 1948. Definitely a little more numismatic value than your average Franklin half, and in decent condition as well. We're going to start the bid at one lousy stinking dollar. One lousy dollar for lot number 18. Lot number 18. We have Ant Freight kicking it to 10. We're going to start the clock for 30 seconds. 30 seconds and counting. Ant Freight at 10. Historic coming back with the right hand at 15. We have Historic at 15, looking for 16. 16. Do we have 16 for lot number 17? Rita bumping it to 20 now. We have Rita at 20, looking for 21. 21. Do we have 21? The final 10 seconds are upon us. Correction, 5 seconds and counting. Rita at 20. And time is up. Last call. We are sold. Oh, a last minute snipe from Historic Metals. Congratulations, Historic. You just edged out Rita's snipe there. Historic with your first win of the night. And that comes for lot number 18, the 1948 Franklin half dollar. You won it. You won it for $23. Congratulations, Historic. You will receive entry number 38 and entry number 39. And we actually have 2 more. So Historic, there are 2 more in similar condition. If you want the other 2 for the same price, they are yours. $23 each. And it includes an entry into the jackpot as well. So let me know, Historic, you can accept or decline. And if you don't want it, all right. Historic is going to pass and Rita's going to bin. So we're going to get Rita down here. Yeah, that's a nice one. Congratulations, Historic. We will include that in your package. We have a few packages to send out tomorrow. So your patience is definitely appreciated, brother. We did not forget about you. I know you want to get your hands on the $10 gold. So let's see here. $23 gets it done, Rita. And you will receive jack point number 40. Jack point number 40 for Rita. All right. Let's I guess we can do two more. We'll do two more just to fill the page and end it at 20. Here we go, guys. Let's see here. Let me put it in a flip here. Two more lots left in the Beat the Clock coin auction. That's right, Historic. No shipping for you. You save on that shipping fee. This is a 1929 SLQ. 1929 Standing Liberty Quarter. The starting bid for this is one lousy, stinking wet New York dollar. 1929 SLQ. Who wants it? We have Historic at 5, looking for 6. We're going to start the clock at 30 seconds. 30 seconds and counting for the 1929 Standing Liberty Quarter. And Corey, the treasure hunter, is in the building. Good to see you, Corey. How you feeling on this tricky Tuesday night? It is great to see you here. And Titi says, my dad's birth year. Oh, some sentimental value for this one for Titi Laura. And we have Historic at 10, looking for 11 for lot number 19. 19 lots already. And that surpasses last, I think it surpasses last week. Nonetheless, time is up. Last call. We are sold to TJ. What a snipe. What a perfectly timed snipe for Mr. Waka. He also avoided the sniper fire that followed. Congratulations, TJ. You have just won lot number 19, the 1929 SLQ. You won it for $16, and you will receive entry number 41 and 42. 41 and 42 for Mr. Waka from the blocker. How about that? TJ, what a tremendous performance tonight. And now it comes down to the final lot of the night. And let's see what we're going to go with here, guys. Not going to overextend myself on this one. Let's take a look here. All right. Ethan is fired up and wired up. We are going to do this final Beat the Clock auction lot. All right, here we go. Early date, Walking Liberty, $50. This is in rough shape here, though, guys, but everything starts at $1. And let's see here. Diti says, congrats. Cool story. 3 days after he passed, I found a dollar bill birthday note. The serial number was his birthday. How cool is that, Diti? That is so cool. You know, birthday notes, I don't think I've ever come across a birthday note in person. They are sneaky and very tricky to find. But when you do come across one, it is super sweet. And you definitely want to keep that, because when are you going to come across another one like that? Very cool. All right, so this is a 1919 partial date walk-in Liberty half dollar, minted in Philadelphia. The final item of the night is right here in front of us. And the last chance to score some silver and to also get some jack points. The starting bid is one lousy, stinking, wet New York dollar. We are going to start the clock here at 30 seconds and counting. We have historic at 5. Ant Freight taking it to 10 now. 1919 partial date. Walker. And we have TJ at 13 looking for 14. 14. Do we have 14? The final 5 seconds. This is the last beep of the night that we will hear, at least on the stream. And time is up. Last call. We are sold. No snipers to be found. Congratulations to Mr. Waka, capping off a very impressive night. TJ, you won a bunch of auction lots tonight, which means you have a bunch of jack points. Last week's winner of the gold won once again, and he's looking for another jackpot win this week. So here we go. That was $13 for Mr. Waka. And let's get you entry number 43 and 44. 43 and 44 for TJ. How about that? All right, guys. Well, that was exhilarating. Put a 1 in the chat if you enjoyed tonight's Beat the Clock coin auction. I want to do this more frequently every week if possible. And keep in mind, guys, we'll be kicking things off with the early bird auction lot. So once we start, we're getting right into the first lot. So if you're here early, you'll be able to get a deal like like TJ did. He got a Walker for 7. TJ got a Colombian half dollar for 15. Rita got a piece dollar for 20. That was the deal of the night. $20 piece dollars do not happen anywhere. I don't care if it's cull. I don't care if it has a hole right through the dome piece. You don't find it. And Danny is in the house. Lovely name, Danny. One Danny to another. Thank you for joining us on Tricky Tuesday night. I like to keep your head on a swivel, Dizzy. So I like to keep things fresh, and we try to be creative here on the channel. And I hope you guys really enjoyed the stream. I thank you so much for taking time out of your Tricky Tuesday night to join us here. 20 auction lots, which means we distributed 40 jack points heading into Freaky Friday night. Keep in mind, guys, so I have some things in the works that I am going to implement to take things to the next level. And it's not regarding any of the bells and whistles on the stream, okay? I could do without that. I don't really care much about it. It's really about what we're offering on the channel. So, stay tuned for that. I'm going to take this week and probably next week to feel it out and see how we do. It does need to be profitable for me as well. So I hope you guys understand that. I love for you guys to get deals, but what I have planned is huge. And if you're getting crazy $20 piece dollars also, then I might be putting going out of business sign up. So, I'm doing this just to get a feel for how we can sustain it, sustainability. And I will get into detail. Hopefully by Freaky Friday, we can announce a little more into it, but I want to have everything in hand before we announce anything. So stay tuned for that. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. Rita says, I like the coin pulls. Are you talking about the mystery coins, Rita? We had mystery coin grab last night. we're not going to do away with it. We're also going to have mystery coin grab, and we're going to find a way to implement all of the streams that you guys love during Saca Plata's jackpot as well, not just to have its individual stream. So we're going to figure it out. We're still trying to figure out the monetary, issues with it. It has to make sense money wise as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to everyone that got a great deal tonight. Congratulations on that. And I hope to see you guys on Freaky Friday. We'll be sending invoices within 24 hours of tonight's stream. Right now, I'm going to just destroy a salmon and then some. So you guys enjoy the rest of your Tricky Tuesday. Silver Knight's in the house. Good to see you, Silver Knight. Thank you for joining us, brother. I'm sorry if I missed you earlier. And anyone I missed earlier on, I apologize for that. We had a very exciting stream with a lot of traffic in the live chat. So thank you guys for making it a fun stream for me as well. I will see you guys on Freaky Friday night for Saca Plata's jackpot. Oh, by the way, email me at sacaplatany@gmail.com if you have any inquiries whatsoever. Take care, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
What's that on your leg?
It's from the limo.
Good night, everyone.